Namaste Darshan and welcome to the final match of a knockout qualifier round of NGC's festival tournament. So happy Dasai sa sabi channel. If you haven't like and subscribe our channel, make sure you hit the like and subscribe channel. And welcome to our hometown, that is Erangel map. So Erangel map हाम्रो hometown हो सबै PUBG players लागि. So welcome to our hometown, and we have NGC guys dropping down towards military base area as usual. Meanwhile, we get squad number 19. That is Kira squad, I guess. Kira squad drop गरिरहेको छ. I guess Kira squad हो. Squad number 19 and 19 must be Fluffy, Kira, Fluffy, Izumura, EXO, Rilo, Choriरहेको छ along with DT Junior. I think so has not joined us for squad number 12 along with so Kira squad join गरेर चाहिँ DT Junior join गर्नुभएको छैन. तर along with other squad we have Fake normally dropping down towards Pochinki. So Fake squad are always placed as esports tournament, so we know how the drop location falls. Fake squad dropping down towards Pochinki. We tried normally towards school compound, but now they have jumped towards the shelter. And we can see Seoul is there in the nearby compound as well as dropping down towards military area. City has spread out towards the farm area on the northern side. We can see UNS is making their way towards Georgia Pool city side. Meanwhile, squad number 21, that is Madman, now making their way in the northern side of the compound. We can see Mr. Perfect, Marlet, Watt, and Golf Kaposra is there making the entry towards the northern side of the compound. We can see Stabler area and Kameshki currently taken by squad number 15. Squad number 15 is K-Town along with Kukuri Fight, I guess. Kukuri Fight currently on the northern side of Stabler. Yasnaya currently taken by Team Osa. We can see squad number 16 combat around the right hand portion of the Rozok compound. Squad number 7, that is X single Momo Haru, that is Team Barcode. Brocode हुनुहुन्छ रोजक साइडमा along with squad number 11 Kajimosita. Along on the western flank we can see Endgame currently making their rotation around the area. Gandhi is still away from his teammate, where he has got that vehicle along with DT squad. No DT squad co rotation south side ma bhayiरहेको छ along with Maniac, Devil and Juice. So DT squad is already there. So they're making the rotation. As of now we have 18 squad. 2 squad unfortunately didn't join us for the final stages of the map. I think so they have given up. According to the performance, they had given up and they don't want to get frustrated, which is acceptable. They want to I think so they want to prepare well for the next tournament. But meanwhile we still have 18 teams and 67 players inside the game, and they are currently safely looting around the area, so no engagement as of now. DTR squad is currently on the Lipovka area along with Tequila, Rat, Momo and Flanker. So let's see how this squad will try to make the rotation around the compound, but as of now they are safe. On the other side we can see now drop are slowly dropping towards the shelter area. Flare drop is there along with AWM and M249. So Soul Sword currently getting all the powerful loot inside the compound, and they are ready to engage. We can see Dawa 18S and Jeffrey OP is currently on the compound, and they are ready to battle. So the OP currently hold गरिरहेको छ compound. They are inside the safe zone. Loot भइरहेको छ. I think so Jeffrey OP will get that loot. हरू सबै loot गर्नु भइरहेको छ Jeffrey OP ले. So खै हो Jeffrey OP लाई focus गर्नु. Yes, Jeffrey OP has got that AWM, and I think so M249 छोडिदिरहेको छ Dawa OP लाई. Dawa OP is going for loot as well. Now he's going to loot the remaining portion, that is M249. All the equipments has been taken by Jeffrey OP, and they are ready to engage on the northern side of the compound. We can see Compact squad now trying to rotate around the compound. We can see Void is there along with Hunter. Compact Void and Carnage is also there around the compound, and they are making the rotation. Meanwhile we can see X single Momo is already there, and they are ready to engage. Squad number 7, that is Brocode is there. Now he's trying to see if there's any rotation going on around the compound area of the Rozok Hill, which is a normal expectancy for squad to make the rotation, but as of now no squad is there, and I think so the compound currently under control by Bro squad. So UNS has made the rotation towards the northern side of Georgiapur city's area, and they are currently perfectly and peacefully routing around the compound. They are safe and they are not trying to engage any movement. So guys, देख्नु पाउँछ कि यस्तो rotation from end game is already, XYZ is already also there along with Ninja Gandhi, and we have TNB Abu now joining us for the engagement. So this is a new player had dropped down for the member. Meanwhile, NGC is called for the flare drop, and they are ready to get the drop number 82, which consists also of M249 and 8WM. So they are ready to engage at the moment. NGC Dawn is ready, already making the movement with that M16A4. He has got the drop. So let's see. Meanwhile, SOS are now knocking off players on the other side of the compound. We can see SOS with that flare drop loot are ready. Now SOS is trying to knock out sorry, Soul Squad is trying to knock out SOS member को प्लेयरले एकजना त नगरिरहेको छ, I guess, but I think so he's revived. But we can see now they are slowly charging on towards the member. God is there along with Chris 18. Dawa OP को माथि रोकिरहेको छ. Dawa OP, Dawa 18 has M249, which is a very powerful gun. So Jeffrey currently Dawa OP is all alone, and we can see squad number 18, 13 is trying to charge in. Dawa OP 18 is charging गरिरहेको, but Dawa 18 knockout गरिरहेको छ. Perfect spot by the member of Deuce Christian. Christian knock गरिरहेको छ. I think so that will get a perfect loot towards the opponent. Opponent the loot गरिरहेको छ. Chris 18 might get that M249 now. Jeffrey OP is in danger. He's trying to go towards the vehicles on the other side. The vehicle is just a cover fire right. So Jeffrey OP has that AWM, and now we can see SOS squad with 3 players trying to close in towards the opponent. Opponent is currently holding his now perfectly well. So let's see Jeffrey OP Soul Squad ko 2 survival, 2 members are already down. As and Dawa 18, that Jeffrey OP is still surviving all apart. Although they got that loot by actually Soul Squadless, so got that loot from the flare drop, which was first flare drop that has been called on. But unfortunately, SOS squad is too powerful. Now we can see God is slowly making that rotation towards the southern side of the compound. He's trying to find the last member with that vehicle, but as of now, I think so. Soul Squad is sorry. So meanwhile, we can see now SOS God is making the enter towards the northern side, trying to find the last member, but Jeffrey is currently safe at the moment. I don't think so. It would be wise for him to give away the position with that because is a very powerful god and he might get that loot. But for now, we can see we got the chicken dinner in the middle armor. Is ready to engage with that around in the workers at the rooftop, making sure that we can get communication going all around the area. Meanwhile, zone number 1 is slowly shrinking. We are inside the game for 10 minutes, guys, and we still have 18 teams surviving. No squad casualty as of now. Soul Jandel not squad wide pop, but Jeffrey played very patiently and he is surviving now. Meanwhile, we can see now GT and are slowly making his way towards squad number 6 player, that is TNB Abu, who is currently playing a split push split rule. Currently Abura Ninja is going for the split rule. He's going to play safe at the moment, but fake squad engaging opponent squad number 11 at the moment, and squad number 11 we can see Jojo is the lone survivor at the Skultus is all alone. Jojo low on I see fast Skultus currently at the apartments area. Fight between apartments going on. Smoke already launched, but perfect green light on the other side by Choco Taco manages to wipe out squad number 11, and with that we have squad number 11 to be the first squad to be out of the game. And squad number 11, that is Kajimo, has been knocked out. Kajimo has been knocked out, and that is Kajimo, I think so, didn't get any kill, but let's see if as no kill by Kajimo at the moment, and Kajimo has been knocked out by Fake Squad. Meanwhile, Fake Squad manages to get all the 3 kills from the opponent, and they still have no casualty as of now. But Meanwhile, we can see now zone has now shifted. Now let's see how the zone will shift. It will determine all the rotation that has to be take place. But currently, we can see it is at the center, and not much rotation can be expected from the squad members. But we can see now flare has been called drop down, and it has that is airdrop number 7. So a lot of flare drop has been called down because now airdrop number 7 has that arm and with that level 3 equipment. So let's see black pink color go flare has been drop has been called on, and squad number 16 with that pink color in the radar in the track, I guess, as is in the near vicinity, and I think they might expect it or catch this drop. So let's see if they can get the drop. Meanwhile, combat consists of Jigor, Gore, Zero, Hunter, Void, Carnage. हुनुहुन्छ Bolt Carnage is all the on the other side of the compound. Kira is also making that rotation around the compound. It's called the 19 Kira. Huनुहुन्छ Iso, Zizen, Easy Morale, the same compound, and this is making the rotation towards the southern side, holding the bridge perfectly well. Bob is currently at the compound. KB7 is there on the other side with that MK14. Mama is also making sure he's ready with the job. They are trying to breach block, but unfortunately there is not many squad inside the military base area. They were only squad who had dropped down to military base, and they are trying to charge him. But on the left hand side of the compound, we can see now DT squad is slowly making their rotation. Squad number 21 are now fighting out with the opponent. Godska Borsa manages to get has knocked out one member. Now since the squad has been wiped out by the member, and War is trying to charge in toward the member. Govka Borsa managed to get 2 kills and has revived perfectly. With that, we can see now Govka Borsa perfect, and War is making the rotation around the compound. Meanwhile, fake squad is now slowly charging on towards the squad number 21, and this is a very tough situation. Let's see how Govka Borsa will try to revive his teammate. Govka Borsa currently making the rotation around the outer compound, and we can see one shot not has been knocked out. Faced perfectly, but unfortunately has been knocked out by the opponent. War is a lone survivor. Squad number 21 is in danger. Koto has been knocked out. Z-God is the last two survivor. 2v1 situation currently going on at the moment. Son of God currently applying mate kit, making sure he has got a repo on his man. He gets it perfectly well. Very RDM. Unfortunately, brilliant shot by Marlet manages to get fake squad, and with that fake squad, I have been finished off. Meanwhile, BRD play was going on by the ward, but Bar played perfectly well. Unfortunately, perfect has been knocked out. Gokka Bosa will be revived, I think, so on time, and with that, squad number 21 survived. But fake squad are for other squad who has been knocked out early in the game. Now, fake squad taking lead early along with Kachimo and SOS. So SOS squad has been knocked down with 2 kills along with Fake, who manages to get 4 kills. So after knocking off players of Kachimo, I think so unfortunately Fake couldn't survive till the end, but we still have 15 teams surviving and a lot of engagement to be expected from these members. Meanwhile, airdrop number 8 has been called on, and I think so let's see if this Kira has been focused, but let's see. What happened? So currently we cannot focus perfectly on towards the compound, but moving on towards the other side where we can see the combat squad manages to get that loot which was dropped down there, and I think so the pink flare has been called on by the pink squad, and that is squad number 16. We tried manages to get CT on the other side of the compound. They are battling with the opponent, and let's see where are the CT squad. So we tried versus CT going on the other side of the compound. I think the flare drop has been dropped down, and they might get this catch. So currently squad number 15 is in the nearest vicinity. Airdrop number 8 is there along with AOC 8 60 bullets of 5.56 and level 3 equipment. So this is a very good drop for a squad nearby to grab. Meanwhile, on the other side, we must focus. We tried squad where we have 6-9er Dean Water and Fetus is there. They currently on low, so Fetus it will not safe for him to drive the vehicle because CT might finish them. On the other side now, CT is watching over the Pochinki side and the other side of the hill as well. 47I is there along with Akatsuki and Vigilant. So CT, who didn't had a good start in the second game, are currently going on a wave kind of performance skill are currently in this tournament. But let's see how far will CT go, because this game will determine the position towards the top 8. Because on the first game they managed to get top 8 position, second game was not that powerful, but third game is that game which will define their position if they secure to the grand finals. Meanwhile, we can see now Jeffrey OP is making the buggy rotation towards squad number 12. Squad number 17 might get that glimpse of Jeffrey OP. Sprays are being fired along with them. We can see now Endgame is also there in the nearby cover. Jeffrey OP is trying to survive all these opponents. Sprays are fired from both directions. Jeffrey OP still survives, making sure that the whole team is surviving till the end. But Jeffrey OP now gets that revived. Endgame is holding the compound perfectly well. On the other side of the compound we have DTR squad, guys, because the zone has now hard shifted toward the southern portion. NGC didn't predict that hard shift. Now DTR manages to get one more member with that sorry, AWM. And we can see due to this hard shift, a lot of squad now from the northern side has to make that rotation towards the compound. We can see Kira Luffy is also there making the rotation around the area. We can see UNS Facer is already there around the compound. LC Demon YT is also there on the compound, and NRN's war is also there. So let's see how the rotation will fall from the member. TSK as a TM is also there along with OSA team. So OSA is also making the rotation around the compound. So this is a unique kind of rotation currently going on around the area. We can see a lot of rotation going on in the compound. Naomi is already there currently making towards the southern side of the compound. AKS along with Gandhi, AKS Gandhi is making by foot at the moment. No kills as of now in the compound of the end game, but Akatsuki, Gandhi, Abu and Ninja is also making the rotation on the other side of the compound. AKS Gandhi trying to tap it towards PTR members. No casualty as of now. Engine trying to make sure they get at least one person to counter Victor, but no tap shot perfectly towards DTR. DTR are surviving, manages to get inside the compound perfectly, and flanker survives till the end, and DTR with no casualty. I don't know how they survive, but they manages to survive. All the tap in shot, all the sprays that was connected by AKS. Now they are trying ready to give some of the fire back towards the end game players, and this is a unique strategy currently. Now we can see squad number 21 is also making the entry inside the game. So all the good teams are now congested of making the entry inside the safe compound, but we can see squad number 21, that is Madman, are currently on the other side of the compound, currently making the entry inside the safe side. So this is a very unique position currently going around the area. Meanwhile, on the northern side of the compound, we can see a KF squad is there with Luffy, Leonard, Neon and Thunder making the rotation on the northern side. Lemon LT is also there currently on the southern side of the compound. We can see GT squad is there with Maniac, Juice and Sigma Devil. So they are also making the rotation around the compound. Peters is there. Let's see how the rotation will fall. Squad number 15 with BMER Renegade is also making the rotation. Space are being connected from both sides. Retread is trying to get the opponent as much as he can. We can see Watre with the MK14 in the TSK is also there compound, and we can see Watre and manages to get Anish. Anish has been knocked out. No, 15 squads still surviving inside the game. A lot of casualty going. A lot of kills. Is trying to spray in towards the opponent who's on the other side. Squad is on the side of the compound along with Fetus. So Fetus and rotation going on the southern side of the compound, and this is a very unique kind of position. Currently Fetus is there on the southern side. Aaron Channel and not going to squad number 15 को players हुनुहुन्छ हाम्रो Team K-Town. So K-Town currently in open. Pan later घुमिरहेको छ Renegade. I think so he is trying to pan out the bullets behind. No, he makes his entry inside. Arun Chahar like perfect spray by Renegade, manages to survive and help his teammate. What a gameplay strategy, perfectly on target by the members of Team K-Town two, three surviving members. But Renegade, they're trying to survive now. He's trying to make his entry, but that is a far spot. But this is a very risky move by Renegade. Shots fired. Very like the first shot on target, but he now makes his entry inside the compound. We tried, but unfortunate enough to spray into his opponent. Kira is also there on the other side. Izumura is then falling back along with Luffy. Luffy is the fact that Izumura is the Kaizen is also there. They have their vehicle inside the compound, so UAZ is inside the warehouse at the moment safely, and we can see Buggy is also there along with Darts. And meanwhile, we can see now UNS are trying to get more kill. Bangaram is that Yeti kill manages make his made towards the score of 15. Madman has been spotted. Will be finished off by one team for UNS squad. So UNS making the kill. All the members now UNS now closing on towards the opponent, making sure they get all that loot and they are distributed perfectly and they are ready to engage. So we have guys 15 teams still surviving. We are down to zone number 4, which will shrink on after 50 seconds. So 50 seconds where we are inside the game, but 22 minutes, 15 players surviving, 49 alive. If you haven't like and subscribe, guys, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, all please, for all the hard work. And make sure you drop down your favorite team name on the comment section. Give them some love, and let's see who is your favorite player. We will comment you back surely. Meanwhile, on the other side of the compound, we can see Arun Chahar is there along with Endgame. So Endgame has manages to get one player knocked. Drop is slowly dropping. Airdrop number 10 is dropping at the center between squad number 9. That is CT's corner. CT's is making his way towards KB7. Jeffrey OP manages to exit. Exit is their Mama. No, NGC squad is there on the compound. AKS Gandhi manages to get one more member. Osa squad now being fired out by the member of squad number 6. Squad number 6 manages to get 2 kills. Now they're trying to charge out for the member AKS side of the compound. Gandhi is trying to get cover fire. Meanwhile, we can see Andre is trying to loot. Meanwhile, Osa Recker is already there with Naomi. Naomi is there on the other side. She is hiding behind the boulder, but they still have the buggy, so they are safe as of now. But the zone has now shifted. Zone number 4 is slowly shrinking, and this is a tough situation. Now squad number 14 has to make the entry inside the game. Marlet manages to get Maniac, and Maniac has been knocked on. Meanwhile, we can see Juice has also been finished by the members. One squad, that is DT squad, has been finished off by the member of squad number 21, I guess. Yes, that is Madman now. 14. Naomi is making the entry. Record on foot, making sure that he gives away the position. Meanwhile, Record has been knocked off. Naomi has that buggy now, making a long rotation towards the safe zone. Meanwhile, we can see squad number 6 has got that 3 kills from the opponent, and they're trying to stay in smoke, making sure. I think so. They are predicting a player inside, but Naomi already made that gameplay. So a perfect strategy, perfectly on target by the member of squad number 14, still surviving. And we can see the squad number Bangaram has been killed by the zone. The zone has shifted towards the left hand portion. UNS squad have been targeted by the member. Izumura is also there low on health, and this is a tough situation. Okay, Scott is also making the rotation with Tandav is also making the rotation. NRX Ward is also there on the other side of the compound. Green Ned is also making the slow rotation towards the compound. The NGC Don manages to get a lot of kill on the DTR. NGC guys are inside the safe zone. DTR now fighting out towards his opponent. You can see flanker dropped down and killed off from the high cliff. We were there perfectly on time to witness this drop of flanker. Momo is also doing the same, not giving away kill. Tequila is making this way now, making his way towards Momo. I think the Momo will be revived on time, and water strategy flanker. Now DT Tequila has been spotted by the member. CT squad in the other side of the edges of the zone, and is trying to predict the movement, but I don't think so. I think so Tequila will get his revived. And we can see Nana is holding the compound, trying to jump in. Don manages to get me. Rival has been knocked on. So squad number 21 versus NGC going strong at the moment. Don, NGC, Mama is also there. Kukuri fight is also there on the nearest compound. DTR is there on the other side. Meanwhile we can see squad number 21 now. Awar is trying to revive his opponent. Abu is there with Izu Moral, manages to get that knock. And still 3 squad outside the zone are fighting. Naomi is still at the edges of the zone. We have 6 seconds, 5 seconds for the zone to shrink. Guys, this is a perfect opportunity for Squad to make their rotation, and let's see how long will this Govka Bosa still outside the blue zone trying to fire away the opponent. I think so they have played the squad number 6 making the rotation around the compound. Govka Bosa is trying to make the rotation along the game. They have spotted squad number 6. Now Govka Bosra is in danger, and we have seen a fight now taking place between Govka Bosra, squad number 21, Madman versus England. This will be a top fight for situation. Govka Bosra is in danger. Big grenade managed to get Naomi. Naomi has been fallen. Squad number 14 has been Gandhi managed to get Govka Bosra. Bosra has been knocked out. I think so he will be finished off by the teammates. Yes, now we can see squad number 6 slowly closing on to a squad number 20. Squad number 21 is in danger. Squad number 21 is fighting LC Demon Whitey, who's swimming underwater at the moment. GTR is also there on the other side of the compound. From behind, we can see squad number Endgame is very closing on. Marlet is low on health, and we can see a very tough situation currently falling inside for squad number 21. Vitor manages to get Kukuri fight. Kukuri fight members are down. NRX War has been knocked on by Abu, and we can see now Milad is the lane survivor. Ninja story closing on towards the opponent. Revive currently going on. Milad trying to throw a smoke cover as much as he can. Grenades are being launched out from the both sides. From the other side, a lot of grenades are being launched out. War low on health. Ninja is trying to get that BRGM taking grenades one more again, but doesn't connect right on target. Mila is trying to revive his teammate, but I don't think he's doing it. Going to move away slowly. Revive going strong at the moment. War is now has been revived. And I think so. This is the time for squad number 6 to make that move towards squad number 21. Unfortunately, 26 seconds for the zone to 6. Squad CT is also there on the other side of the compound. NGC still holding the compound, but now we can see Vita has taken control of the safe side along with squad number 15. That is spot currently on the top 7 position. We can see now Reaper Nala managed to get Tequila. Tequila has been finished. Tequila will be finished. Nomo is still diving inside the compound, but a lot of engagement going on. Squad number 9 versus CT versus Team K Town. No, K Town boys are currently playing perfectly well. Renegade is on the orange. Mama managed to War has been knocked. A lot of engagement going on. War is in danger. Merlat has to get that revive. Endgame now making the entry towards CT. CT versus Endgame. Nakasuki has been finished by the member Indian manager. Kiki still on the inside the blue zone. 47i has to make that entry inside the zone. The zone is killing a lot of players. He has to fight the zone. A lot of difficult situations. Gandhi has been knocked on. Grenade has getting knocked on. A lot of smoke covers has been thrown down. Gandhi still knocked on. Abu has been finished. Ninja low on health. City Kiki low on health manages to get a revive. Grenade another launch by 47i. Let's see if this goes perfectly on target, but let's see. Oh my god, the grenade was not on target. The smoke covers perfectly. The NGC down has been down by the Weber. After we have 5 teams still surviving, guys. WeChat is already there along with K-Town guys, and we can see CT and Endgoin are still fighting on the other side of the compound. Meanwhile, NGC guys are finished off. So with that, we have 4 teams still surviving in the end, and this is a beautiful fight going on around the compound. CT squad now currently with Kiki currently applying their first aid kit along with 47. He's dropping away all the dress at the moment, making sure he's not giving away the position. Meanwhile, we can see now in game with 3 surviving members has got down. The shack was a very good cover for them. They covered the shack perfectly with that smoke cover, making sure that the opponent doesn't know about the shack, and the grenades were thrown in all directions, and the shack was giving them a perfect cover and not killing away the members, knocking off the member. Meanwhile, we can see XYZ now taking the BRDM. They are going for the BRDM at the end. We can see Iron Star has been caught with the Gandhi manages to get the knock. We try to slowly making the enter inside the safe zone. We can see Gandhi Renegade is also there on the safe time. City Kiki is also there making the rotation. Gandhi is also there with Ninja. Kiki making the rotation around the compound. 47i is already there. Kiki so low on L. The zone is not favoring. We has been spotting what. On the other side of the compound, you can see 47i is still surrounding. Gandhi has been knocked and Gandhi has been spotting. The 47i zone is still currently in the favor of CT along with the one survivor. Ninja is already there. 47 has been spotted, but Endgame manages to finish off the member. Now it's a 3v1 situation. We tried knows that they have and with that final blow, they manages to finish off the last member of the end game, and with that, they manages to get two chicken dinner back to back. Congratulations to V Try Squad, guys. If you are new to the channel, make sure to hit that like and subscribe. With that, we come to an end of the knockout stage of Group A, and tomorrow we will be moving on towards Group B, guys. So thank you all for tuning to our recorded match. I guess you are not watching live, but thank you all. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe, and thank you for participating to the tournament. Hope you have a beautiful festival. Stay safe, take care, guys.